So other than being known as the equestrian capital of the world, Ocala is also known as one of the top 3 places for folks to relocate to once they retire. Also, it's been getting a ton of attention lately because it's offering great opportunities for new construction homes with great finishes, plenty of land, no HOA, no CDD, and on top of all, great prices, giving great opportunities for folks who are trying to relocate from the busy city life to something that's a little slower pace, or for folks who are just looking to buy the very first home to accommodate them and their family. So hi folks, my name is Jose Reyes. I am your real estate advisor here within the beautiful state of Florida. I work alongside with my spouse and my business partner, Karen Villegas, and together we are the Reyes team. And as a family, as a couple, and as parents, we dedicate ourselves to look for the best opportunities for your family in order to get you the best deals and protect your investments here within the beautiful state of Florida. And just like today, we are taking a look at a beautiful opportunity out here in the beautiful city of Ocala, specifically located within the Marion Oaks community. Now, this is going to be a 1,630 square foot home, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2-car garage, and this nice long driveway here where you can park many other vehicles, sitting on a 0.23 acre lot. Beautiful finishes within this home. You're going to notice there's no carpet throughout this entire home, which is absolutely great. I definitely already walked through this home and got to see the beauty that it's inside this property, and I did not want to pass up the opportunity to show you beautiful folks this beautiful home. So stick around and enjoy this home tour. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get this tour started. Now, before we get inside this home, let's take a moment to take a look at this beautiful elevation that this designer or this builder used for this property. Now, definitely something different than what you see usually here in the Ocala Marion Oaks community. You're going to have kind of like this stone feature up here in the front of the home, which makes it look nice and elegant. Nice tall entryway here where you're going to have a nice covered entry so you're not getting rained on rainy days. And again, you have this long driveway like we mentioned not too long ago within the introduction. Now, this home is listed for $297,500, which we'll discuss more in depth later on in the video. But let's go ahead and take a look at what this house has to offer and what you get for that price. Now, coming in to this home, first thing I'm going to notice here is this nice tall door. This is going to be an 8-foot door, glass door, which is something that's totally different for this area. I know maybe some folks might be a little concerned with the fact that you can see right through this glass, but you can always get some tinting and get that nice and frosted so you can see out, but that nobody can see within this home. Now, they do have a digital keypad here for you to go ahead and have a keyless entry and put some codes here so you can come in and out without having to look for your keys. But let's go ahead and into this beautiful home and take a look at this nice open space here, open layout that this developer used for this home. Like we mentioned earlier, hard surface floor, which is going to be LVP flooring throughout the entire home and in the room, so you don't have to worry about carpet or ripping out carpet at the, after purchasing this home. Now, coming in, you're going to come into your family area, kind of like your family / den area, so you'll be able to situate this with furnishings in order to entertain your guests and your family. Maybe have your TV set up here because they have the cable jack up here. But let's take a look at this window. This is a window that's going to be facing the front of the home and the entryway. Double pane, tempered glass, nice wide window allowing a lot of natural light here within this home. A nice detail is going to be this windowsill. Not a lot of builders are using windowsills these days here in the Ocala area, but it seems like some of them are starting to do it because it's something that a lot of folks have been asking for. Now, take a look at all this natural light. We absolutely love that natural light. LED lighting, recessed lights throughout the entire home, which is a nice feature. But immediately to our left here, we're going to be going into guest bedroom number 1 here in this home. This room faces the front of the home, so you're still getting a lot of natural light coming in through here. It is the afternoon, but nonetheless, you still get some light coming into this room. Now, you do have a standard closet, which is going to have your accordion style or bifolding doors. You're going to have that nice wire shelf and rack to store your clothes. Recessed light up here, the LED light. You can always swap that out for a fan fixture later on. But plenty of space within this room. You can definitely fit up to a queen size bed comfortably in this room. Now, let's keep moving on to the rest of the home. We'll talk about this area in just a second, kitchen and dining. But coming straight over here to our left, we're gonna have guest bedroom number 2. So another nice size room, more or less the same size as the room that we saw just a minute ago. Definitely can fit up to a queen size bed and still be comfortable in this room. King size bed may be pushing it a little bit, but nonetheless, you do have that standard closet like we saw in the other room as well. And you have a nice window that's facing the side of the home. Take out all that natural light coming in here, which is absolutely amazing. And if you've seen my videos, you know that I am a big fan of. Now, moving on over this way, let's take a look at this guest bathroom. So this is the bathroom that your guests are going to come in, and it's going to be shared by these rooms here on this side of the home and the one in the front of the house. But nice size bathroom here. You're going to have this nice little vanity has a quartz countertop, nice white sparkly quartz countertop, which is a nice detail that they used for this bathroom. It's going to have some storage space down below for any detergents for this bathroom. But take a look at this color scheme. Let me know down below what you think of this color scheme. So you have the white matched up with the matte black, kind of gives you that trendy luxury style look. Plus you have this nice kind of like matte gray style tile. It's going to go from the tub all the way to the ceiling, which is something that I absolutely love that the builders are using out here within the Ocala area. But standard combination tub and shower here within this bathroom, which is great. Now let's take another look at this vanity from this side. You're going to have this nice mirror here, which is going to be a frame mirror. It's not going to be those flat pieces of mirror glass that you usually get with the builds elsewhere. But you have this nice kind of farmhouse style matte black light fixture that kind of complements everything else. But take a look at this sink here, this fountain kind of faucet here. Nice little detail for this home, which I think it's absolutely pops, and it's a nice little matchup here with the colors. But let's move on from this bathroom. Let's go over here to our left. Guest bedroom number 3, same size as the other rooms that we saw in the previous 2 rooms, but nonetheless definitely still have some space here. Ceilings are high here as well. These are 9.4 inches, so definitely high ceilings within this home, which is great. A lot of folks are looking for those high ceilings, so kind of opens up the room and the spaces a lot more, makes it look a lot bigger than what they already are. But let's go ahead and back to the rest of the common area. Let's take a look at the kitchen. So beautiful kitchen here. Check out this waterfall countertop. Definitely something you don't see too often in the homes here in the Marion Oaks community. Quartz countertops throughout this whole kitchen as well. It's going to be the same white with a sparkly kind of shiny design that it used in the bathroom. Matte black handles and on the drawers and the cabinets, and with the faucet as well on this sink that's integrated into this beautiful island. Plenty of bar space here for you to put some bar stools in there as well. They have like this little small space here for you kind of put a dining room table or a small table for you to kind of dine with your family and your guests. But you may notice there's no appliances, but per the listing, they will be including your stovetop, microwave, range, refrigerator, and then the dishwasher will be on this side. But nonetheless, you get plenty of storage space down below on either side of this kitchen and up above as well. These should be soft close cabinets, which they absolutely are, which is something that a lot of builders are using these days, and a lot of folks are definitely liking about the builds here in Ocala. Now you do get a pantry here. It's going to be right over here. Let's open this up. So nice size pantry here. You got 4 shelves to work with to put your non-perishables here within this kitchen. You can always reconfigure that to your liking based on what your needs are, but you definitely have plenty of space there to put your non-perishables. But nice window here that's going to allow a lot of natural light. This is facing the backyard, which we're going to take a look momentarily, but check out this window here. That's going to provide plenty of lighting here in this home. Not a lot of builders are including a window next to the actual sliding door, but this is an excellent feature here, which is going to provide plenty of lighting so you don't have to use the overhead lightings here. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this backyard, guys. This is a very interesting backyard. Let's open this up here. Wonderful. All right, so no covered lanai on this one, guys, but you do get this kind of cement slab here, but you can always add on to this with the proper permitting. You can definitely add more structures to this area, maybe cover this up. You're going to notice that there's some grading here that kind of slopes down into this yard. So let's go ahead and take a look at from this angle of this yard so you guys can take a look of what you're working with here. Now, they are building some homes back here. As you can see, there's some lots that haven't been purchased here in between and on the side, so you don't have any neighbors there as of yet, but you have other properties that have been built on either side here. Now, over there in that blue container, that's a well pertaining to one of the houses. This property does not have a well, so you do have public water, but it is on a septic tank. But you got plenty of land here, so 0.23 acres of land, so plenty of space here on this side. You can see that they sodded the entire backyard for you. Some builders are only putting sod out a certain distance from the home on the backyard, but they sodded the entire backyard. This would be your property line, following this all the way up to where the fence is. That pertains to this house over here, and then you have your property line from where they sodded all the way up to the front where my truck is. But nonetheless, plenty of space back here. If you have kiddos, you want to put some play sets back here, you want to fence this up. Being that you don't have a HOA or CDD, you can always choose the type of fence and the color of fence that you want to use for this backyard, which is an absolutely great feature when you purchase a home out here in the Marion Oaks community. Nonetheless, you can put a pool back here as well. Again, we said we can extend this area here, maybe put some structures up here like a canopy or something to kind of have some sort of roofing for some shade out here when you're out here with your family. But nonetheless, when you have the proper permitting, you can do whatever you want here within this community. But let's go back into this home. Let's take a look at the rest of this home. Let me know down below what you think about this house so far, guys, what you would change about this home, what you absolutely like about this home, and any other opinions that you may have so far. Let us know down below in the comment section. Now, coming back in here, we're going to pass this beautiful kitchen that we saw just a second ago. I want to go to this side of the home. This door right here is going to give us access. Let's turn on this light here so we get a better idea. There we go. This is going to give us access to the garage here. 2-car garage. So 2-car garage on this one, guys. Plenty of space to park 2 full-size vehicles. You probably won't be able to get a full-size truck in here, but at least a mid-size truck will probably fit kind of snug up to the wall there. Now, you already have the automatic garage door opener, which is going to be installed prior to you purchasing this home, but nonetheless, tall ceilings up here, so you can kind of have some overhead storage space as well. You're going to have access to the attic through here as well, as you usually do in homes, and you have this nice little LED light here that's going to provide some lighting. You got the water heater tucked in away to the corner, and you got your fuse box or your electric panel here in the garage. Right, let's go back inside the house, guys. Let's take a look at the rest of this area. Coming through this hallway, let's take a stop here. Moving forward, this is going to be the laundry. So no appliances here. They're not going to provide the washer or dryer with the purchase of the home, but as we know, we do have plenty of appliance stores that provide great opportunities and great deals elsewhere. But plenty of space here to do your laundry here in this room. They did provide a power outlet here, so if you want to do some ironing here, you can do that as well, or if you want to attach other appliances there. But nonetheless, you got that standard shelf and wire rack in order to hang your delicates and maybe put your detergents up above. Well, let's take a look at the last room, which is going to be the primary bedroom. So spacious primary bedroom. You're going to have that LED light up above, which you can always swap out for a fan later on, but plenty of space here for you to put your king size bed if you have one in here and still be comfortable. Just to give you perspective of the size of this room, you do have a nice window that's going to face the back of the house, which will provide some natural light here throughout the day. Now, closet wise, your closet's going to be right over here. This will be a walk-in closet. Let's see, they have a light. There you go. So standard 2 shelves here in this closet. Again, I'm always a fan of those closet kits. You guys are probably bored of me saying that by now, but it just makes better use of these closets. If you add some more shelving, maybe raise this up a little bit so you can have 2 shelves to store clothes on or whatnot, but definitely can maximize the space within this closet as well. Now, for the bathroom is going to be right over here, which you're going to have 2 sink vanity here. So same style countertop that we saw throughout the rest of the home, which is going to be that white quartz with the sparkles on it. And you're going to have that matte black faucet. 2 sinks here, which a lot of folks are wanting these days because it just makes it easier for both spouses to get ready in the morning before getting their day started, or at night before going to bed. Now, there's no tub in this one, but you do have a walk-in shower that's going to be enclosed by these glass doors, which I've seen most of the homes these days are not a lot of them are including these glass doors. They're just leaving the space open, I guess, for you to either put a shower rod or install your own glass doors, but they did install them here, which is absolutely nice. So plenty of space here in that shower. It's very, very comfortable. You do have the same tile in the back that we saw in the previous bathroom, and you do have that nice LED light up above. Well, that's going to do it for the tour of this home, guys. Let me know down below of what you liked about this house, features that you're not too crazy about, other features that you absolutely loved, what you would change, and if you're interested in a home just like this one. But let's do our quick recap before we get out of here, and then let's end this wonderful tour. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the tour of this beautiful new construction home located out here within the beautiful city of Ocala, Florida, specifically within the Marion Oaks community. Now, we saw plenty of great features within this home. That open space floor plan, which is absolutely gorgeous. LVP flooring throughout the entire home, so no carpet at all within this home, so you don't have to worry about ripping that out after purchasing a home just like this one. Not to mention that nice entryway, which is going to be that tall archway with that tall 8-foot door, which is absolutely elegant. That beautiful kitchen island, that waterfall quartz countertop was absolutely amazing. A feature that you don't see too often here within the Marion Oaks community. This builder did provide it here within this home. You definitely have to see it in person to do it justice. Now, cozy rooms as well, plenty of space within those rooms on the interior. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths within this beautiful home. 0.23 acres on this lot. Great opportunity here within the Marion Oaks community. Now, let's go ahead and do some numbers before we get out of here. Now, we did say this house was listed for $297,500. So let's talk about down payments. So if you're choosing to go the FHA route with 3.5% down payment for a home like this one, let's calculate that for you. So $297,500 times the 3.5%, you're looking at a down payment of $10,412.50. So with only about $10,000, you can own a home just like this one. Now, let's say you want to go the conventional route. You have several options with the down payments in the conventional route, but let's talk about the 5% and the 20%. So if we're going to do the conventional route, the $297,500 times the 5%, it's going to be a down payment of $14,875, which is absolutely amazing for a down payment to own a house like this one. Now, if you want to do the conventional route and say put the 20% down so you avoid paying that PMI, let's see what you have to come up with. So $297,500 times that 20%, it's going to be $59,500. Great opportunity here within the Ocala Marion Oaks community. Depending on how long these properties have been on the market, we can always negotiate price here to get you the best deal on a beautiful home like this one. Definitely negotiate some closing costs in order to cover the majority of those closing costs, or maybe some buy down rate with the seller's contribution. Sometimes buying down that rate might give you a lower monthly payment, which is something we can always discuss on a phone call or in person. If you're a veteran, thank you for your service. We do know that you don't have to have a down payment for a home if you're doing a VA loan. However, you will be responsible for closing costs, which again, like we said, we could definitely try our best to fight for you and get you the best deal on a house like this one and get those closing costs covered for you, if not entirely, the majority of those closing costs, and we can talk about covering the rest of those closing costs later on. Now, if you have any questions about this home, feel free to give me a call or text me at the number that you're going to see at the bottom of the screen. I'm also going to provide the phone number for my spouse and my business partner, Garen Villegas, down here below. Together we form the Regis team, and as a family and as parents, we dedicate ourselves to help folks just like yourselves who support us to find the best opportunities here within the beautiful state of Florida, fighting from the beginning to the end to make sure you guys get the best deals on a great opportunity just like this one. And we absolutely enjoy and see it as an honor to work with our buyers and our sellers and help your family make your dreams come true, one door at a time. So if you're someone who's looking for a great opportunity just like this one, whether it be out here within the beautiful city of Ocala, Florida, or anywhere else here within the beautiful state of Florida, feel free to give us a call. We definitely will enjoy getting on a phone call with you guys, getting to know you, and establishing a great plan in order to make your ambitions become an address. Other than that, guys, if you enjoyed this tour and you enjoyed the content that we're putting out, feel free to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It just lets us know how much you're appreciating this content, and it just keeps me motivated to keep doing these tours for you folks so you can get a first-hand look at the great opportunities here within the beautiful city of Ocala and in other areas of this beautiful state of Florida. Other than that, guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next home tour.